Everyone, and welcome back to the Together Apart video series. In just a few days, we will have the pleasure of beginning our Hanukkah celebrations. Whether our joy on Hanukkah comes from gathering with family and friends, or lighting the menorah each night, or eating latkes, or singing the songs of Hanukkah, Hanukkah comes to so many of us as a welcome opportunity to bring more light into our lives. In this vein, this morning I came across a teaching from the Hasidic volume Chesed LaAvraham that reminds us that Hanukkah is not only a holiday that's about kindling light in the face of darkness, but that it's also a holiday about kindling hope in the face of despair. We learn from the Chesed LaAvraham that the miracle of Hanukkah, in which our ancestors defeated the Greeks and were once again allowed to practice Judaism, came about as a result of the trust and faith that the Maccabees and the priests had in God. This is why he teaches Hanukkah occurs in the month of Kislev, because the root of the word Kislev refers to faith and trust. On Hanukkah, therefore, we celebrate the faith and trust that our ancestors had that God would allow them to prevail. On Hanukkah, we celebrate their hope for the future, their hope that they could overcome oppression, their hope that they could restore justice, and their hope that they would have a bright Jewish future. In this way, I believe that Hanukkah for us is also a time to rekindle our own hope for the future. Hanukkah is a time in which we can reignite our hope for a better future for ourselves, for our families, for the Jewish people, and for the entire world. In a time in which many of us and our families are facing personal struggle, Hanukkah can invite us to hope that we can make it through whatever it is we're facing with strength. In a time when anti-Semitism and racism and so many other forms of oppression and xenophobia are prevalent, Hanukkah invites us to hope that everything we do to fight for justice, for peace, and for freedom will eventually create a better world for us all. Hanukkah invites us to rekindle hope in the face of whatever despair we face. With that, I want to invite us to reflect. As you enter into Hanukkah, what is something that is sitting heavily on your heart, whether in your personal life or with our world? And with that in mind, what might it look like to rekindle hope for the future? As usual, I look forward to your responses to these questions. You can reach me at rabbi@bethtorah.org. I look forward to hearing what's on your heart and your mind.